Hindi pa rin sang-ayon si Pangulong Duterte sa pagbabalik ng face-to-face classes.
Today marks the commencement ceremony and conclusion of an educational journey. This, though an end of a portion in our every learner's lives, but also marks as a new beginning of a more exciting expedition.
Indeed, this year's culmination signifies many years of relentless pursuit of knowledge that will allow a person to be a well-rounded individual and to discover one's passion in life amid the COVID-19 pandemic.
To our dynamic and motherly Principal 4, Mrs. Junelia P. Perez, our ever-supportive and indefatigable Assistant Principal 2, Mrs. Josefa P. Solomon, to our equally dedicated and competent head teachers in the different learning areas, fellow teachers, proud parents, friends, loved ones, viewers, candidates for graduation of Class 2021, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to the second virtual and fourth graduation ceremony of San Jacinto National High School, Senior High School.
With a theme,
Strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic.
Please join us by heart in the singing of our national anthem, to be followed by the opening prayer, to be led by Christian C. Bautista, Mark Adrian P. Bautista, and Ravenclaire G. Notorio, to be followed by the Region 1 hymn, the Pangasinan 2 hymn, and the San Jacinto National High School hymn.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang magiliw, telas ang sinakalan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa mandulupin, di ka pasisitil, sa nagatak putok sa simoy at sa langit ng pagaw, ay hinatang tula, kawin sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang islang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitingin, ang bituin at araw niya kailan ang may di magtitingin. Luman ang araw ng walhagin pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya ng pagkay mag-aami, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Almighty Father, we praise and adore you for all the graces and blessings we have received from you throughout this school year.
We thank you for gathering us today as we end up another chapter of our lives. May you continue to bless our teachers, families, friends, and relatives as they continuously notice your call of accompanying us in our journey of studying and learning.
May you forgive us from our shortcomings and failures. May we inspire others to study more and achieve their dreams.
Central rivers, through the great and winding trails, to the shores where breezes linger, That's the place I love so well. It's the home of men who loved her, men who died to keep us free, men who told no bad the weather, that anyone will never be. Region 1, oh Region 1, there's no better place I see. Region 1, oh Region 1, dearest home by far to me. From her care I learn my lessons, in her veils I work and pray. She has kept me safe and happy, as I live on day by day. From to other lands I wander, as I search for wealth and fame. In my heart I will remember Region 1, beloved name. Region 1, oh Region 1, there's no better place I see. Region 1, oh Region 1, dearest of my heart to me. Other lands I wander, as I search for wealth and fame. In my heart I will remember Region 1, beloved name. Region 1! Pangasinan niya binabli, daan mo dami aligwas, iuragod ko lawas. Dan puso Pangasinan, agkanalingwanan, luyak kuya niya nagan, bedegdakan yaman. Muna tayo nung kasing paluring mapula, sa ibang kakasapin na kay nalilig na, labot ka na mabrisika. Sa idayag mundak na'y datuktan sa yaman, sa nagakapalan ngayon, naroon ang tansamping mo Pangasinan. Oriental lawas Bantayan, lawas takkan itang duro Pangasinan, arun kakang bayubuan, anang apupong yawala na bangunan, ikikinon kusyubaman, Pangasinan luyang pinatyawan.
Steam and rolling plains give life to the sturdy ends. Men, women, young and old find hope and glory in this fold. This home of great joy and gladness, of fertile lands and green valleys, nature that captures the eye and soul. Hope let the heart of doubt and peace, east to west, from north to south. Faithful ones pack and gather at the Lord whispering a common prayer resounding. Mabuhay, mabuhay, Pangasinan too, I sing mabuhay to you. Of men, women, young and old, find hope and glory in this fold. Oh, I sing mabuhay, Pangasinan too.
For you and me, let's raise the banner with might and see. It's of pride and glory, because our alma mater is great, but who we precious stem. Alma mater, dear, San Jacinto National High School, our pride and home, for the wisdom we gain, forever we will cherish, and we will be grateful. Today and tomorrow we will be proud of you. Alma mater, dear catalyst of learning, San Jacinto National High School. You are number one still. Oh, alma mater, dear, San Jacinto National High School, our pride and home, for the wisdom we gain, forever we will cherish, and we will be grateful. My heart we take our mentor's words with joyous heart we sing. Whatever life may offer, then all things great and small, you will always remain. Oh, alma mater, dear, San Jacinto National High School, our pride and home, for the wisdom we gain, forever we will cherish, and we will be grateful. Oh, alma mater, dear, San Jacinto National High School, our pride and home, for the wisdom we gain, forever we will cherish, and we will be grateful. In this part of the program, let us all view a collection of well-appreciated, warm, and inspiring messages to the graduates from esteemed and notable figures. Starting with the message for our graduates given by the Mother of the Department of Education, Secretary Leonor M. Briones.
A message coming from our Regional Director in the Department of Education, Region 1, Dr. Tolentino G. Aquino.
An inspiring message from our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Danilo C. Sison.
The proud parents and guardians, partners, stakeholders, school officials, teachers, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant day to everyone. Situated in this new normal atmosphere, we don't have the usual and traditional way of culminating the school year, recognizing the outstanding graduates, and celebrating the success of our children who are graduating today. Having hurdled the strenuous requirements of graduation. Despite the hardship, sacrifices, and stressful situation that we are in, brought about by this pandemic, our teachers, parents, and stakeholders work hard collaboratively to ensure the continuity of learning among our school children using all the available media to facilitate its acquisition. The SDO Pangasinan 2 wish to congratulate our proud graduates, Batch 2021. Our warmest greetings to our school managers, teachers, staff, parents, and guardians who have helped and guided our graduates attain this momentous event in their lives. Graduation is a testimony to the enduring and resilient spirit of the Filipinos for their ability to stand up, to bounce back, and to conquer the odds, just like the ongoing hardship and challenging brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic. Through our innate optimism to see the light and the end of every challenges in life. For so many times, we have proven that we can surmount any adversity by sharing a hand with each other in times of darkness and trials. The many challenging moments we have endured tempted us sometimes to give up, but our hearts refuses to be broken by debt, distress. We don't lose our hope because of the strong faith we share with each other, even in the most trying time of circumstances. We may be battered, but definitely never defeated. Having undergone a lot of honing and guidance through the patient, loving and caring tutelage of your teachers, you graduates are now ready to face the new chapter of your educational journey. Life challenges may not be easy, but you have learned at home and in the school that success never comes easy the way we wish it, but rather through hard work and perseverance, inspired by our Divine Almighty, which serves as our guiding light. To the graduates, again, my congratulations. We wish you all the best in your journey towards reaching your dreams and aspirations. God bless and mabuhay.
Another message from the Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Secondary, Dr. Arlene B. Casipit. capstone for this event, let us give a warm welcome to Mrs. Junilia P. Perez, Principal 4 of San Jacinto National High School, for her message to the candidates of this year's graduation.
To our esteemed Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Danilo C. Season, our OIC Assistant Schools Division Superintendent in charge of Secondary, Dr. Arlene B. Casipit, our officials from the Division of Pangasinan 2, dear parents, teachers, grade 10 completers, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant day to all. I would like to greet the graduates of Class 2021 a resounding congratulations. You are the epitome of resiliency among your peers. You are the best examples of how to move ahead in the face of challenges and adversities. Although life has been difficult since March of 2020 because of this pandemic, you have managed to stay on and finish your senior high school journey. Someday, when you look back to this moment in your life, you can proudly say to yourself and to others, yes, it was a difficult year, but we took the challenge and we came out victorious. I encourage you, dear graduates, to look closely into this particular part of your life. School year 2020-2021. There is a pandemic, something you and even your parents have not expected before or have not experienced before. Almost everything suddenly changed, and people were asked to stay home and not go anywhere if it's not extremely necessary. Schooling almost stopped, but our education officials believe that education must continue despite the big health crisis that befell us. What have you learned and realized from this situation? What do you think is the message that God wants to tell you, to tell us all? I am asking you this because I believe that this pandemic is here for a reason. It did not just come into this world without any purpose at all. And you, my dear graduates, young as you are, must be able to discern the purpose of this historic phenomenon in your life. Hanapin ninyo kung ano ang kabuluhan ng pandemyang ito sa buhay nyo at kung ano ang mga natutunan ninyo sa mga pangyayaring ito, dahil hindi ito dapat ipagwalang bahala. With that, I would like to thank our beloved parents, our partners in making sure that your education does not stop, and without whom your learning during this pandemic will not be possible. Congratulations and thank you, dear parents. Mga minamahal naming graduates, huwag niyo sanang kalilimutang pasalamatan ang inyong mga magulang ng buong puso. Kung hindi dahil sa kanila, hindi naging matagumpay ang ating distance learning modality at hindi sana kayo magkakagraduate ngayon. I would also like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to your dear teachers who painstakingly burned their midnight oil and wrote your self-learning modules so you can continue studying while staying at home, because without them likewise, you wouldn't be graduating today. Finally, I would like to say again, with all my heart, congratulations, Class 2021. You finally made it. Thank you for your patience and perseverance. You have proven to yourself and to the world that no matter the challenges and adversities that come your way, you can make it through, because God will see you through. God bless you all on your next journey. Thank you.
Let us also hear a message from our ever-supportive Senior High School Assistant Principal 2, Mrs. Josefa P. Solomon.
Education is the process of facilitating learning or the acquisition of knowledge, skills, values, morals, beliefs, and habits. The process of education is not only self-realization of the individual, but it is also to bring into action the potential in man. Today marks another milestone you have achieved in your education. In behalf of San Jacinto National High School, Senior High School, teaching staff and administration, we are greatly honored to extend my warmest congratulations on your well-deserved success of your graduation on this so-called pandemic school year 2020 to 2021. To the parents of graduates, my best wishes for being the guide and co-facilitator of our dear teachers in delivering the lessons our students should undertake. It is indeed a Herculean task that you do some of the responsibilities of our teachers. And you have done your part excellently. To the teachers, kudos to your extraordinary efforts you gave this school year. You adapted the changes brought by this pandemic with excellence. You imparted not only knowledge, but also the virtues of life that a successful individual should possess. To the graduates, you are equipped with wisdom and skills. Your alma mater is confident enough to emancipate you to another chapter of your academic life. Always remember that in every achievement you'll gain, the more you should be humble. Serve God, your country, and your parents with honor and dignity. Again, congratulations, class of 2021. Spread your wings, fly high, and soar high for the best.
An inspirational message coming from our Municipal Mayor, Honorable Leo F. De Vera.
Aking ikinagagalak na iparating ang masayang pagbati sa ating mga mag-aaral na magsisipagtapos, aakyat sa panibagong antas ng karunungan at sa mga magkakatanggap ng pagkilala sa kanilang pinakitang kagalingan. Ang araw na ito ay isang mahalagang yugto sa buhay ng bawat mag-aaral, kung saan kanila nang mapipitas ang bunga ng kanilang kasipagan, kagalingan at dedikasyon, kasama na rin ang sakripisyo at walang katumbas na suporta ng kanilang mga magulang at pamilya. Isang malaking hamon ang makapagtapos sa pag-aaral sa panahong ito dahil sa pandemyang COVID-19. Biglang nabago ang sistema ng edukasyon. Mula sa nakagawiang face-to-face learning, ang lahat ng paaralan, katuwang ang kanilang mga guro ay isinagawa ang flexible learning modalities gaya ng pagbibigay ng modules at pagtuturo online bilang bagong ayos ng edukasyon sa tinatawag na new normal. Saludo ako sa pambihirang dedikasyon, hirap at tiyaga ng mga leader ng paaralan, guro at mag-aaral na matagumpay na naitawid ang isang taong puno ng hamon at pagsubok, gawa ng mga ipinatutupad na minimum health protocols. Gayon din sa mga magulang na nagbigay ng motibasyon at suporta sa kanilang mga anak upang marating ang pagkakataong kanilang pinakahihintay. Bagamat tayo pa rin ay nasa community quarantine, nararapat pa rin tayo ay magdiwang sa kanya-kanyang nating mga tahanan kasama ang buong pamilya bilang pasasalamat sa nakamit at tagumpay at natapos na yugto sa buhay ng isang mag-aaral. Atin ring alalahanin na sa pagsisimula ng panibagong yugto ay mas marami pang hamon at pagsubok ang pagdadaanan na siyang magpapatibay at magiging daan tungo sa pag-abot ng inyong mga pangarap. Isang malaking pagpupugay sa ating mga punong guro, katuwang ang mga masisipag na teaching and non-teaching personnel sa pagbibigay ng serbisyo publiko at sa pagtanggap sa bagong hamon ng pagbibigay ng dekalidad na edukasyon sa new normal. Muli, ang aking taos-pusong pagbati kasama ang mga opisyal at empleyado ng lokal na pamahalaan ng San Jacinto, sa mga graduates and completers sa inyong natatanging graduation at moving up ceremony.
An important message from our beloved Vice Mayor, Honorable Robert O. De Vera.
A message from the Barangay Captain of Kapaway, Punong Barangay Jocelyn V. Estero.
To formally welcome us all in this remarkable event, let us all listen to the words of our Senior High School Assistant Principal 2, Mrs. Josefa P. Solomon.
To our school's division, Superintendent, Dr. Danilo C. Sison. To our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Secondary, Dr. Arlene B. Casipit. To our Chief of CID, Dr. Cornelio R. Aquino. To our Chief of SGOD, Dr. Rosalino T. Agpalo. To the Woman of Substance, our Principal 4 of San Jacinto National High School, Mrs. Junila P. Perez. To our Municipal Mayor, Honorable Leo F. De Vera, to the Sangguniang Bayan, headed by our Municipal Vice Mayor, Honorable Robert O. De Vera, to the hardworking department heads of the different learning areas, graduates, parents, and viewers, a pleasant day to all. On behalf of the faculty and the administration of San Jacinto National High School, your Senior High School Assistant Principal warmly welcome you. And officially opening this momentous event of your life, that even in this situation, we find ways in celebrating your achievements today and your remarkable adaptability in this school year. That adaptability showed your resilience, perseverance, and hard work that led you to success. The success that you must share with your parents, teachers, and fellow students as they guide and support you all the way. Indeed, today is an amazing day to Class 2021. You are such a remarkable batch. We may not have the traditional graduation ceremony since we are now facing the most challenging situation we have. We are still celebrating the final chapter of your senior high school life. The San Jacinto National High School, Senior High School, together with your former as well as your present teachers, are honored and privileged to share your talents and skills in realization of this virtual ceremony of your graduation. Again, welcome to your second virtual and fourth graduation ceremony, and congratulations.
At this phase, brace yourselves, for we are about to witness the virtual processional march of our 2021 graduates. At this moment, the main highlight of today's affair is about to happen in our midst. To do the honors of presenting this year's candidates for graduation, we have Madam Josefa P. Solomon, Assistant Principal 2. Let's give her a resounding applause.
To our principal, Mrs. Junila P. Perez, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for graduation of the San Jacinto National High School, Senior High, school year 2020 to 2021, composed of 25 students of the Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics, STEM, 52 students of the Accountancy, Business and Management, ABM, 54 students of the General Academic Strand, GAS, 100 students of Humanities and Social Sciences, HUMS, 81 students of the Technical Vocational Livelihood, Information and Communication Technology, and 105 students of Technical Vocational Livelihood, Home Economics, for a total of 417 students. They have satisfactorily completed the requirements prescribed under the K-12 Basic Education curriculum, and they are now ready for your acceptance and confirmation.
Thank you, ma'am. To officially confer our candidates for graduation, let us all welcome once again the mother of San Jacinto National High School, Madam Junila P. Perez, Principal 4. A warm round of applause, please.
By the authority of the school's Division Superintendent, Department of Education, Pangasinan Division 2, and acting upon the recommendation of the Senior High School Assistant Principal 2, Mrs. Josefa P. Solomon, that you have successfully completed all the requirements for the senior high school curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education. I, Mrs. Junilia P. Perez, Principal 4 of San Jacinto National High School, declare you graduates of the Senior High School Curriculum of San Jacinto National High School, Department of Education, School Year 2020-2021, effective this day, July 14, 2021. I therefore confer upon you all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. Congratulations!
Persistence and perseverance are some of the key factors for the success of our graduates we are about to mention. Please join your co-graduates in reciting the Pledge of Loyalty to be delivered by the selected students from the class 2021. Graduates, please rise.
We, the 2021 senior high school graduates of San Jacinto National High School,
fully aware of the noble ideals, principles, and virtues imparted to us by our beloved alma mater, and having been armed not only with the spirit of academic learning, but also with the shield of a well-rounded education, do solemnly pledge that after we leave the portals of our alma mater to fight the battles of life, we will be up always to her noble education, and will always render her honor and glory in all ways possible at all times. We further pledge to do our best in all our endeavors for God and country,
so as to be worthy of the dedications and knowledge entrusted to us by our dear alma mater.
So help us God.
To give her graduation speech, let us all welcome Ms. Christine Angeli D. Culbengan, student of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Please give her a warm round of applause.
To our beloved Mayor, Honorable Leo F. De Vera, to our very dynamic Vice Mayor, Honorable Robert O. De Vera, to all the energetic Sangguniang Bayan members, to our indefatigable Principal, Ma'am Junila P. Perez, to our ever-supportive Assistant Principal, Ma'am Josefa P. Solomon, to our competent head teachers in the different learning areas, teachers, proud parents, friends, loved ones, viewers, and to my fellow graduates, good morning. A wonderful day of celebration to all senior high school graduates of San Jacinto National High School, class of 2021. The batch who first experienced and completed an entirely different mode of learning. First, I would like to thank our Almighty God for His protection during this pandemic and for His guidance in helping us overcome all challenges that we have been through. And to all the people behind this success who supported me to go far beyond my limits. To Ma'am Junila P. Perez, our very dedicated principal, to Ma'am Josefa P. Solomon, our hardworking assistant principal, to all the head teachers of different departments who have put their utmost trust in me in participating different kinds of competitions. To all my junior high school special science class advisors who unleashed my potential and first believed in me. To my senior high school advisors, Dr. Elsa Q. Tere and to Dr. Donna Joy M. Corpus, who had always been there in times of our needs. And to all our beloved teachers, faculty and staff who extended their deepest understanding and consideration during these tough times. To my family, my pillar of strength, who inspired me to keep going. To my church family, who kept me grounded and deeply rooted in faith. To my STEM family, my fellow katangkays, who had been with me through ups and downs. To my Isang Pakpak family who has shown unstoppable love and care since junior high school days. To my loved ones, friends, best friends, schoolmates, and to all people who believed and supported me from the very beginning up until this day, I share this success with you. To all my fellow graduates, congratulations and mabuhay! This marks the end of a roller coaster journey and the beginning of another extraordinary chapter in our lives. The moment we all have been waiting for. The day where all of our struggles and hard works had finally been paid off. There will be no more modules left to cram and answer. There will be no more deadlines left to meet. And there will be no more module retrievals and distributions left to announce. This might not have been the kind of graduation we have always envisioned, but it will not make this day anything less special. Because today, against all the odds, we've made it this far. We have become the official graduates of Class 2021. The day where future doctors, lawyers, engineers, accountants, programmers, and educators have taken one step closer to their journey of success. This year has been undeniably challenging, with all the adjustments and protocols that we need to follow and with a new learning modality that at first we thought we couldn't have survived. But despite all the hardships and trials that all of us had faced, we have carved our way towards success and are made victorious just in time. Our journey is a combination of good and bad times, laughter and frustrations, and a series of breakthroughs and setbacks. And just graduating high school in general this year is rewarding. And if this is all the stuff that we could overcome, I'm finding it hard to imagine what we can't. In order to succeed, your desire for success should be greater than your fear of failure. My journey was never easy. It had been constantly surrounded by a lot of obstacles, failures, self-doubts, and disappointments. I encountered different paths that tested my patience and understanding. There had been bad days where I felt like I've been completely drained and couldn't offer anything anymore. But with the help of our Almighty God and with the unwavering support of people who believed in me, I kept going. I stopped fearing failure and started to see it as a motivation to strive harder because I know success doesn't come overnight. I know I have to work harder each day, and because of this, I became more passionate about my mission. It's a result of refining the ideas in my mind, solidifying them in thought, and making them far more real and concrete. There will be far more failures to come as we step into the next chapter, but those are not the end of the road. They are new beginnings, a chance to pick ourselves back and try again. But this time, with all the knowledge, wisdom, and experiences we have gained from the last several trials. With this chapter closed, Some of you might now be anxious about starting a whole new chapter in your lives. But unlike our favorite books, we cannot skip through pages just to see what will happen. We all have our own unique book that is yet to unfold. And luckily, as graduates of San Jacinto National High School, we have given all the paper and ink that we need to write our own stories. We have been equipped with the best things that we need to go on to the next chapter with our heads held high. Before I end this, may we always remember that when things go wrong, as they sometimes will, and when life plays you with its twists and turns, just like what John Greenleaf had said, rest if you must, but never quit. We may experience a bumpy ride, but more often than not, our goal is closer than what it seems. It may look like it is far out of our reach, but every single step brings us closer to our dreams. And if the way in front of us feels endless or even unreachable, we must continue. Because every step, even those backwards, are experiences we have to make to reach our final goal. This milestone is all because of God's grace and glory. For it is through Him and with Him that I am able to rise from all the giants in front of me. He has made everything perfectly beautiful according to His plan. Thank you, San Jacinto National High School, my alma mater, for all the lessons, experiences, and memories that I will surely keep for years to come. It has been a great pride and honor to represent you in every competition for the past few years. Thank you for trusting me, believing in me, and for opening doors of opportunities that help me explore more of what I can. To my fellow graduates, may we all remember this day as a proof that everything is possible through faith, hard work, and perseverance. May all our dreams, goals, and aspirations be shared with the world and use it to inspire and motivate others as well. I can't wait to see each of you 10 years from now, doing what you love, living with the best of your dreams, and pursuing your chosen careers. Congratulations, class of 2021! Let us all continue making San Jacinto National High School proud. Ipagpatuloy natin ang laban para sa ating mga pangarap. This is Kristen Angeli Dico Bengen of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, now signing off.
At this moment, we present to you the school officials and teachers of San Jacinto National High School.
At this juncture, we proudly present to you our Academic Excellence Awardees.
have it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Academic Excellence Awardees of Class 2021. We now present to you the senior high school graduates of San Jacinto National High School, Class 2021.
closing hour has finally arrived. Tomorrow, new challenges and opportunities awaits our graduates that will further test their mettle as improving individuals. As they continue with their journey, may they look back to this stage in their life with fondness and pride.
On behalf of the school's administrative staff and faculty, we joyfully congratulate the graduates, their parents and advisors. We sincerely thank all those who helped and supported us and all the viewers of this momentous event.
Thank you very much and mabuhay!
I am Joan Colleen S. Canungar.
And I am Bonifacio A. Nawi II, now signing off.
We might not be walking across that stage with the cameras flashing. They've been waiting on our day. It's been a journey, hasn't it? I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the time we put in, getting us to this moment, so we could get to this moment. We may not be throwing our caps in the air, but our spirit will rise anywhere. Remember our hallways filled with memories and friends. I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the good and hard times we've had. They'll get us through life's moments. Yeah, they'll get us through life's moments. If you're over there feeling a little scared about your brand new start, don't get discouraged. Keep showing your courage, 'cause that's who we are. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the times we'll never forget, so we can be in this moment, right here in this moment. I'm grateful for our new beginnings, right here in this moment.
tak tak, tick tock.